Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? A little bit of a late night Rise of Kingdoms grind stream. Honestly, I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll probably be chaining. Yo. Vito's Jacob with a subscription? Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. I think we'll hop on some chaining here. Believe it or not, guys, we're actually kind of close to 100 million crystals. We're not going to chain with that guy. He's a little bit too OP for me. He kills them too fast. Yo, what's up, Solar? What are you doing awake? Playing Arc Raiders? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, we're actually pretty close. Now, I will say, we're about to get kicked out. There's a zone invasion very, very soon. 4 hours until zone invasion. We're in some trouble here, guys. We're pretty close to 100 million, though. It's not that late. I guess it's only 12, yeah. But it is a Monday tomorrow. You know what I mean? Late to be up for a Monday. I was actually working on my project. I have a meeting for it tomorrow, but yeah, I'll get it done by tomorrow. I didn't finish it. I had to take a break. I do need to figure out some things for my next KVK. We got some options. So, as you know, all the revenue from my live streams, I'm actually putting into my account, right? And we are up to, I believe, $260. So I could throw that all in Crystal Tech. I was thinking it might be worth to get dailies as well as pop-ups, but I honestly don't know. I don't know what's the best way to spend it. I know there's also a recharge event right when KVK starts. T1 Siege training stream soon. I will not train T1 Siege. Well, I do train T1 Siege, but not gem it. Yo, what's up, Destroyer? Yeah, I'm expecting there to be less of a crowd tonight. It'll be some chill vibes. You know what I mean? Late night. I don't stream at this time literally ever. It's pretty late for most people, or early in the morning, so hey, we'll see who pulls up for the live stream. But yeah, that's what tomorrow's video is going to be about. Basically, how I will spend the revenue. I'll probably put some options in the video. I cannot chain this, there's no way. Unless. 100 KVK this week? Wait, you guys queued again immediately? I guess you guys didn't fight. That's fun. That's exciting. It was a Clips. Is there a commander swap in 2026? I don't think so, Clips, but I'm not sure, bro. I've seen a lot of rumors. I've seen a lot of this and that, but I have no confirmation, you know? I doubt it. I don't see why they would do it, personally. What I do kind of predict will happen, as you guys know, there's going to be a lot of new formations coming up. I'm expecting there'd be a formation event, but obviously none of this is confirmed. It's just me theorizing. But formation event could be kind of cool. I don't know what they would do, but... Oh yeah. This is how you know I'm up working on videos. I'm mining gems. Mining gems is not the... while I do it. What about you, Clips? Do you think there would be another commander swap or nah? What are your thoughts on that? I know a lot of people think there will be. I made a new restart account. 1.5 million power, day 7. $30 spent. Hey, that's very good, Gurpy. You're cooking, bro. Oh yeah, guys, look what I crafted the other day. Boom. We crafted a Bard's Pendant. I've never had one of these before. It was 80 bones. It was 80 animal bones. Pretty cool though. Check out 3869. What's happening in 3869? Civil War? 3869? Oh my god, I can't type. If you do, I can the whole kingdom to join and like your live stream. What's happening in 3869? Or you just want to do like a kingdom review? 365 days, is that enough to make something for free to play, I guess? Yeah, the thing is, every single account does go through the commander swap though. I don't know. Oh, a kingdom review. I could take a look, but I don't know if I'll do a whole review. Okay, wait. I got some strong people. What KVK is this? I don't know. Is it KVK 3 or 2? Or 1? Is your restart? Wait, is your restart kingdom? Wait, that's actually hilarious. I looked at your actual kingdom the other day. Now I'm looking at your restart. Okay. 3869. Oh wait, I did look at this kingdom already. This is the Two Alliance kingdom, right? You're in this one. Wait, are you in this one? At Alliance Mail, like, Black wants to sell his SVIP account? Really? I didn't get Alliance Mail. $1 billion mixed resources? Oh my god, Kevin, that sucks. Baba Yaga. 3869. What KVK is this, Solar? I was the one who zeroed Kevin? No way. Never seen a Bard's Pendant before? It's pretty good, I think. I don't know. Bard Pendant seems pretty good. 5% extra resources. If I mine a gem node, it gives me 39 gems. Is this KVK 1 or 2? Yo, what's up, Mac? We just won our 3v1 KVK 1. Okay, okay. And you guys are playing as the 79 Kingdom in KVK 2, right? Two hours pass opening? Are you talking about our kingdom? Yeah. I mean, this kingdom looks pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. I did already look at this kingdom the other day. I will say that. I don't remember what live stream it was, but I did look at it. Because I remember Solar... No, not Solar. Someone else mentioned me look at it. Yo, Car. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Check out 3851. One second. Let me chain these real quick. Oh, wait. I could probably chain these. Let's try. 5 AM stream. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Which one? I checked out 3869. I can look at 51. I might have seen 51 though. I don't really remember the kingdom names. Morning to you. Well, technically it's nighttime, but I appreciate it. Who subscribed, by the way? Walker Harris. Hey, thank you, brother. We're cooking? Okay, I'll check you guys out. I'll take a little look-see. See what's up over there. That's true, yep. It's not even midnight? Well, it's barely midnight. It's 12:27 AM. Just hit midnight. Yo! Ghostly God with the
That
membership?
Ghostly God 2293 has become a member.
Bro, thank you for the membership, man. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, dude. That's very generous. Ghostly God with the Silver Tier membership. Let's go. The GOAT. Ghost is back. He is back. He also popped in during my Arc of Osiris. He's been coming in lately. Is he put Super Tai and Arthur in the dailies? I did see that. I think that's huge. I think that's huge. Hey, if you don't have Arthur or Super Tai, he's in the dailies now. Guys, I ended up folding. I wanted to max my Zhuge Liang. Guess who's back? Back again. Ghostly God. What's up, Griel? How's it going, bro? Maffu Shady. All right, let's check out 3851 after this barb. One more barb. If I can. Guys, ever since I got max economic tech, the barbs are dying really fast. It's gotten a lot harder to chain. Oh no, I failed. Wait, no. Close. At 3851, let's see. Have I seen this kingdom? More 2293 representation. Hey, I'll have to spectate some of your fights this upcoming KVK Solar if you get a good matchmaking. Pop in to say hi before I sleep. Hey, that's what's up. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the membership. Ouch, close, yeah. Silver Knights, 3851. Probably KVK 1 Kingdom, I guess. KVK 2. We 42 Narc. Congrats. I do not know 42, but chaining does my head in, which I never do. Actually, I've come to enjoy chaining, I'm not gonna lie. I don't do any like the large chains. Actually, I do large change. But I mean, every single morning, daily AP, I send it out. Well, that's not in the morning. I think this is the morning. But yeah, chain every single morning. KVK 2 in a week. Okay, let's check it out. We got 6.4 billion power. Almost a million. Billion power. What we got? Sexy the King. 86 million power, 1.5 billion KP. Very, very solid. But Hero SVIP. But it always surprises me how many early SVIPs there are. 3842, there's a whale does all the streams on YouTube of his gem training. Huh. 3842. I haven't heard of him. I'll have to look him up. I don't have time for it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It does take a lot of time. Like it takes me like 30 minutes to spend my daily AP in the morning. Can't read that name. We got Ice. Can't read that name either. Can't read that name either. 1Z only. Can't read that name or this name. Look, R3. Sexy Potato. Have I seen this guy? Maybe I did check out this kingdom. I remember a Sexy Potato. 121 million power, 4.4 billion KP. It has played KVK2 before, so repeat. But look at those kills, man. 4 million deads. That's very, very good. You got D-Train, 92 million power, 600,000 or 600 million KP. The Fui. 85, 762 million KP. I mean, these are all really good accounts. Low deads, but I mean, pretty crazy kingdom you got here, Walker. You guys are cooking. How many T5s do you guys got? Moo, 3.6 bill. Hemp, almost a billion KP. You got Alpha, 1.2. I'm from 52. Okay. You fought 51 KVK1 and all came here. Oh, really? Aurelius. 50 T5. That's very solid. What's the KVK2 matchmaking look like? Crazy counts here. How many 100 mils? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500 mil power players. Yeah, this is a great kingdom. Two Alliance Kingdom too. $2 billion power over the others. Second Alliance looks pretty solid too. Like, this is 20 to 30 mils. Very, very good kingdom. A little bit confused why the king holds R5 of both alliances. That sounds like trouble in my eyes. Another 2.5 bill alliance? Wow. 2362 when I started the game. 10 T5. Oh my. That's quite the start. 10 T5. That is quite the start. Territory looks a little weird here. Not bad, bro. What is happening? Big chunk of territory. Yeah, you guys are cooking. You guys are cooking. I would not want to fight against you guys. You got what, like 12 billion power total? Just texting me. Do I do 2 gem miners or 2 barbs? I'll send out another gem miner. How fun were you migrating to Unu Kingdom? Thank you, bro. Honestly, I don't even know if I would consider what happened in RKVK a betrayal. I mean, I looked at both sides, and I mean, I can kind of see both perspectives. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. I don't really care what happens in the KVK as long as I get these 100 million crystals. I'm so close. I'm at 91 million crystals spent. I need 9 million more crystals. 9 million more crystals and I'm happy. Oh, wait. I forgot. I was gonna try to do one of these barbarian strongholds. They already do it? Ah, it's already done. What about the other one? Yeah, the one's done. Yeah, I was gonna try to do one of these, but I forgot. That's fine. Can I chain this? Check out the lines I just sent you. Let's see. I hope that chains actually. Let me make sure that chained. Okay, we're good. We'll take a quick look. Is this the first kingdom you've been in? Whoa. John Wee. Bro's got several accounts. Why does he have so many 100 million accounts? 10 T5 and 1 alliance. You weren't lying, bro. Oh my god, I lost the chain. Fleisch was in that kingdom? Well, this looks like a nice chain. Fleisch is in 72 right now, right? I think I saw that. I'll be honest, guys, I didn't even know Fleisch played this game. I thought he just made videos on it. Because if you look at his channel, not a lot of his videos are about his account at all. Very different style of videos than my channel. My channel is all about my account. What KVK 4 going to KVK 5 would you recommend mining to? 3690 if you can. Does he play the game? I think he does. He migrated to 3672, I believe. He has a pretty strong account too. Like 120 million power. Very, very good. A lot better than me. Wait, Solar, are you still here? Yo, what's up, MLG Matt? How you doing? How you doing? A little bit of a weird stream time for me. I never stream at this time. Actually, I never go live at this time. Sometimes I'm still live by this time. What's this? Okay, Minamoto. I can't. Let me get this chain. I keep dropping my chains. I keep dropping my chains because I'm checking out things you're sending me. Let me finish this chain first. Ask question in game. Let me know your opinion. I got you, bro. I'll let you know in a second here. No, you're good, bro. It's not your fault. It's my fault for checking it. Let's see. Okay, Minamoto, you got YSG, you got Double C, Lethal Flood, 400 gold heads, Eurus. I would say for Season of Conquest. The thing I see, Walk, is that for commander swap, you can only swap 2 commanders, right? So you're definitely gonna be swapping your Double C. You're gonna keep your YSG, and it looks like you'd be swapping your Pierce as well. So if you invest in CJ, you won't be able to swap CJ, and you'll have to keep him from Season of Conquest. And he's not in the. I wouldn't even say he's in the best 2 infantry marches right now. So I would just run what you got for this next KVK. If you think about it, KVK 2 is such a small portion of your game time and your lifetime in this game. No, ignore leadership. Well, actually, what I would run for your account would be Mina Double C, and I'd run Pierce YSG. If you're doing 2 marches, I don't know what your Martel's at, but it's probably your garrison, right? I mean, you could make 3 good marches out of this easily. You don't need any more Season of Conquest or KVK 2 commanders. But if you want to run 1 march, you can run Mina and YSG. It'll be completely fine. I would say if you want your account to be good in KVK 3, don't invest in any more commanders for now. If you invest in more commanders, you're gonna be a little bit behind in KVK 3. What's this? Flash's whale count. T5 on day 1. Rumors are older players might be getting a commander swap event. I've definitely heard of those rumors, Car, but I don't know about anything like that. Yeah, just rumors for now. Nothing been confirmed. Yeah. I think those type of rumors are kind of bad for the game. I'm not gonna lie. Rumors like that, people start building expectations, and if those expectations aren't met, then people get upset. So, I don't want to spread any rumors around like that. That's what I thought. Yeah, don't listen to your leadership, Walker. Don't listen to your leadership, bro. You're doing fine with what you got. Investing in another KVK 2 commander is just a waste. What is it? Rife? I don't know what that is. Yeah, what's up, Wolfram? How you doing, brother? He's streaming. You can see on his account. I might check that out. Might have to take a look-see. Good and you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Got some late night grind vibes. Honestly, I wasn't gonna go live, but I was like, why not? I can go live for a little bit. I don't have to stay live for super long. What's up, Lynn? Have you decided on the kingdom to migrate to? Yeah, I'm gonna be going to 3743. I posted a video about it like a week ago. Very common or widespread? A new word to add to your vocabulary. Rife. Let me try and find gem node. Boom. Nice, that chain's done. We'll do a little 3-chain here. I'm going to spend some AP, but I'm not going to spend all my AP. So I want to save some for next KVK. At least 100,000 for my next KVK. I can't believe my KVK might be over before Kingsland. Wait, did you lose during a past 7 or are you in KVK 2 with a zone 6? Where did you win? After grinding streams to build enough ad randomly to max by crystal tech? That's what I wanted to ask you guys actually. So right now, from ads, I think we're around like, we're over $200 right now. Not just from ads, donations, memberships. We're over $200 received. Thank you guys so much. I wonder how I should spend it on crystal, like if I should buy pop-ups in a Modern Warfare, or I can buy pop-ups in dailies. I don't know. I think I'm gonna post a video about that tomorrow. I mean, obviously, there's a lot more streams to be had before my next KVK. The subscribers have doubled, have they? Car, how many subscribers did I have when you started watching me? And that's actually kind of awesome. 4,400 subscribers. Pop-ups in Modern Warfare? Yeah, the thing is, Car, I was thinking about that. But would a Mountain Warfare be more worth to my account than dailies? Are you from the East Coast? I am. You have to pay taxes? Yeah, I'm gonna calculate for taxes. Don't worry, bro. I thought about it. I'll calculate it for taxes. I've been blocked from past 8, huh? That's interesting, Matt. Hopefully you still get a chance to fight in Kingsland. A little over 1,000. Oh my god, you're an OG. Very OG. Rare these days, my whole kingdom is Chinese or Polynesian or Vietnamese. Really? Yeah. Honestly, there's not that many Americans that play this game, I don't think. It's mainly Europeans, I think. For English speakers. As one of the OGs, you were, bro. You were. Don't pay taxes, dude. That's so lame. It's kind of illegal, though. As much as I like to avoid it. Oh, our enemies can't, so you guys won. Downside is pass opening? Oh, tell me about it, bro. All of my pass openings for this KVK were at, I think, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. for all of them. No, I'm talking about these dailies. The commander dailies. To get Zhuge Liang heads. Update photo of the territory. Oh, wow. What a weird map. What KVK is this? Red, orange, pink are my allies. You guys boxed them out. Was it the matchmaking fair? Yo. Mauchi. Wow. Mauchi with the subscription. Thank you, brother. Mauchi. That's a fire name. Mr. Mauchi. I'm a rare USA player. Me too. You need dailies then? That's what I was thinking. Because my Zhuge Liang is 5531. I mean, it'd be nice to get him expertised. I'm putting gold heads into QSH, so he'll get expertise eventually. How many gold heads am I in? I've already dumped 200 in them. He's meta, yeah. I think it would be worth to get him. I'm in Season of Conquest 7. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Season of Conquest 7. Guys, we're almost up to 18 days of healing speed ups, by the way, just from chaining. Chaining after our fights have ended. I think that's pretty good. And this has mainly been daily AP. Sometimes I spend a little bit AP, like what I'm doing now. But mainly it's just the daily AP. Finding a kingdom that I actually enjoy has been difficult for me. What would you say the biggest thing you run into when trying to find a new kingdom? Like the biggest issue with kingdoms? Is it language barrier? Is it activity? Is it competitiveness? SOC 7? Yeah, I don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Not familiar. Also guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream up. Helps me put it into the algorithm. Send a photo. Season of Conquest 7. Try go to this menu, the kingdom overview, and then scroll up. What does it say at the top here? Like what map is it? Stability and activity. Stability and activity. Let's find some better chains. We could do this one, I guess. Opinion on the 16.8 War Frenzy update? I don't like it. Honestly, guys, I don't really care about pilots. I'll be honest. I think people should be able to play their account as much as they want, including me. But I mean, I don't really care when I fight against pilots. I mean, it happens all the time. Ideally, there'd be no pilots, right? But since there's already pilots, like, might as well let people play their accounts. I mean, I lose KVK so much that, like, not much of my, like, I wouldn't, what I'm trying to say is, if what I enjoyed about this game was winning, then I would not be playing the game right now. You know what I mean? I lose KVK so often. Having an unfair advantage doesn't, you know, it doesn't bother me. A lot of what I like about this game is my own account progression. Warriors Unbound. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Warriors Unbound. I gotta try out some of these KVK formats once I get to Season of Conquest. Expecting a big event like that's dumb, yeah. Like, you should be happy if it happens, but no expectations. Warriors Unbound is when they introduce artifacts for the first time. Check it out. I'll have to check out some of these KVKs. The map's humongous? Okay, I'll take a look. Let me finish this chain. No point wasting some AP here. Let's get these 3 barbs. I'll take a look at the map. I expect some of these, like, KVKs, probably like 20 Kingdom KVKs that are actually ridiculous. My pal is mad about the new update. I'll be honest, I don't think the new update will affect me too much. If you think about it, it's a War Frenzy update, right? So when you're actually actively fighting someone, it drops, but when you're singing a ball, it doesn't drop. I think majority of my time, well, not majority, but a lot of the time when I'm fighting, you're sitting in a ball waiting for markers, right? So I think the War Frenzy won't even do much. Let's see. Let's check out Warriors Unbound. Warriors Unbound. Oh, there's only one KVK. Let's see the map. Holy. Oh my god. Wait, this is a massive map. How many zones is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 zones around the outer edge. 1, 2, 3. 3 zones around the middle and 1 in the middle. Oh my god. 16 zone map. That's actually wild. So there's 1 camp, 2 camp, 3 camps. 4, 5, 6. 6 camps. Go to Kingsland. Oh my god, did I miss it? My kingdom collapsed after the last KVK, and the current Kraken that's king has placed all his accounts on the top MG list. Hey, Ungodly, it sounds like you need to migrate, bro. Oh, what? This Kingsland's huge. How do you ever win this? Oh my god, it's massive. Bro, this Kingsland must last days. How do you win a Kingsland like this? John's cooked. Bro said 6-7. Yeah, Godly, it sounds like you need to migrate, bro. That sounds rough. Bro, this Kingsland is humongous. Look at the rivers too. That must be annoying. Would you feel listening on Discord? That's good, bro. That's good. Like, you blocked them out? Oh, yeah. There won't be a Kingsland. That's honestly good for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. This Kingsland looks crazy. Bird fights are fun. You know what they need to do? I feel like they should add a portable bridge. A king skill, you can drop a bridge for maybe like 1 hour or 2 hours. You know what I mean? This map looks like it has a lot of bridges, but sometimes maps don't have a lot of bridges. Or if there's like a city right here and you need to cross, like a lot of cities are up here and you want to cross the river, you drop a bridge here or something. I feel like that'd be a cool king skill and add a lot of strategy to the game. W is a 6 camp KVK. Yeah, that's insane, bro. That KVK format is definitely intimidating. Actually, let's start with this 42. Let's see if I can chain this. There's so many KVK maps that I haven't even like seen or seen what the mechanics are. I'm actually really excited to try them out. I'm kind of excited for KVK 5. We have my last KVK 4 coming up, my last repeat, and we're into KVK 5. My first real KVK, and I might not get a Kingsland. Yeah, that's fine. There's plenty more KVKs to come, you know. There's plenty more KVKs to come in the future. You got a lot to look forward to. By the way, guys, if I sound tired, it's because I'm a little bit tired. A little bit low energy right now. It is 1 a.m. Will 3743 be your last KVK 4? Yep, that's my last one. Last KVK 4. And it will also be my KVK 5 kingdom. My last KVK 4 and my first KVK 5. It'll be fun. If you guys are in the season conquest and wanna migrate to 3743 for KVK 5, Actually, I don't have the migration Discord on hand, but I'll probably post a video about it and have migration Discord there a little bit later on. I got a lot of commanders to upgrade, so I'm not told to use only siege. What does that mean? Not told to be only siege? And trying to do some field marches? My KVK 1 starts in 20 days and my power is 11 million. Do you think that's good? That's pretty good, John. That's not bad, bro. I think you'll do fine with 11 million. I will say, there is an event right before KVK starts, John, where you can get up to, I think it's like 100 million resources off of upgrades. So get ready for that event. That's in my KVK, that's when I upgraded to City Hall 25. Because you get a lot of resources off. It's a big event. I think it happens right before pre-KVK. Ooh, nice chaining spot right here. Oh, commanders are so bad that Alliance told me to use siege instead of field marches. I mean, that's fair. You probably do better with siege if your marches are behind the meta. And siege is completely fine to play with, as much as people clown it. Catherine, okay. Oh yeah, your siege is kind of cooking. I do think the other talent tree is a little bit better. Where's your thing? Cordoba 511, not bad. And upgrading Arthur, nice, bro. Wait, you're not that bad. What is this? A Lancer banner. Ah, interesting. You play games other than Rise of Kingdoms? Not so much as of recent, but I do play some Rocket League. In Rocket League, I'm currently sitting at Champ 3 Div 3. I was playing earlier today. Oh, not today. I played yesterday. My commander takes 1.2k, and enemy takes 200. Oh my god. Maybe you're just fighting some strong enemies, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should. I definitely should not have the English 14 chat open at the bottom left. You never know what's said there. Although I do have a lot of the bad apples blocked already. If I see someone, if I'm off stream just recording a video or just playing the game normally, and I see someone type some crazy things, I just block them, so I don't have to worry about it. Artifact Lancer. Interesting. I gotta try that KVK format out. I gotta try that one out. That's one for the list. Warriors Unbound. I see my best siege report. Let's see it. Let's see how you did. Oh my god, wait. These guys are strong. Is this KVK? How is your crystal tech? It might be crystal tech. Are you considered a mid-spender? I don't know. I think I'm like either a high low spender or a very low mid spender. I think that's where I would be classified. I'm free to play mostly. How many crystals spent are you at? If there's Bastion quests, I could tell you, like, even free to play, you should be able to getting some decent crystals if you do all your stuff every day. $8 million crystals. Yeah, it should definitely be higher than that. Are you doing Bastion quests and everything? I'm also a mid spender. Yeah, I think I spend maybe like $100 a month, roughly. Next month is gonna be higher though. I'll probably be close to 200 or 300 next month, due to all the donations from my community. First real KVK, so I don't know how to do it. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's several crystal tech guides out there. I don't know if I can link you one, because I don't have one at the ready, but there's definitely some good guides out there for your next KVK. Because you probably could be, like, it's definitely your crystal tech is why you're trading so bad. You definitely could be doing a lot better with better crystal tech. Even as free to play, like if you do all your bastions, you do the right quests and stuff, you do your Kalkaroks. I don't know if your KVK format has these, but the trial Kalkaroks, this alone will probably give you 15 million crystals. Now you do need the troops to do it. The good thing about Kalkaroks is you can 5-march them, but you need the troops for 5 marches. My commanders are too bad. Have you tried popping, like, if you have troops, you can pop expansions, you can pop buffs and stuff. It's definitely worth to pop an expansion if you can beat it. Not anymore, because your KVK is over, because you guys already won, but for next KVK. Like, don't pop an expansion for it anymore. But next KVK, definitely look at. Like, my first KVK 4, I popped an expansion to kill the Kalkaroks, because I couldn't kill them back then. Send a photo of my legendaries. I mean, you have a lot of commanders. They're probably just not leveled up. I think you fell into the trap where you invest in too many commanders. I know a lot of players that fall into that trap. You invest in too many commanders and then you can't get a decent march going. Yeah, your Arthur's doing really good, bro. Keep working on Arthur. Get him expertise. The nice thing about Arthur is you can use him as a primary or secondary, which would be amazing for you. But at the moment, he's currently your only level 60 commander that's usable on the field. So you keep working on him. Just gonna get my gear up. Yeah, that'll come with time. Getting gear up comes with time. What's up, Matt? Doormat. How's it going, brother? Yeah, this game's a marathon, not a sprint. I mean, if you're not trying to be the best of the best and you're just trying to have fun, definitely play this game as a marathon, you know? Three commanders is near max. Okay. What does near max mean? Like skill wise or level wise? Oh shoot, my gem miner went home. I wasn't paying attention. You good? How are you? How long will you stream for? I don't know. I'm kind of just... I don't have a plan. Since I was already doing stuff on the game, I just thought I would boot up a stream. I don't really have a plan on how long I'll be streaming for. It might be 10 minutes, it might be an hour, it might be 30 minutes. Who knows? We'll go until I get tired, pretty much. It is currently 1 AM though. Yo, what's up, Sergeant? How you doing, brother? What's up, what's up? I think you work on Achilles, Matt. Achilles is pretty decent, 5511. You get your Arthur expertise. I would 100% expertise your Arthur. And then after you expertise your Arthur, work on Achilles, get him 5511, and then, hey, see if you want to keep working on that march, or you move it to the next one. That's a pretty good budget march. But Arthur has to be expertise, though. Achilles does not. 1 or 2 gear slots. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's up, GB? It seems like you're one of the most active creators when it comes to live streaming. I wouldn't say that. The most active creator when it comes to live streaming is definitely Apocalypse Gaming. If you guys don't know Apocalypse Gaming, he has a huge channel. And he live streams basically every day around 4 p.m. EST, which is, what is that? 18 UTC? 19 UTC? Also, Musa Gaming. Musa Gaming live streams basically every single day at reset. Those are the 2 most active streamers that I know. Equipment's pretty bad, and armaments are average, below average. Yeah, armaments take a second to get going. But yeah, I've been trying to stream almost every day. I missed today. I didn't stream today. I guess yesterday. But I'll be doing a double stream today. I'll stream right now, and tomorrow at reset I'll probably be live. Streams boom boom. Yep, that's Apocalypse. Bro, he's got so much energy. I don't know how he does it. You're the most entertaining? I don't think so. Wait, why am I walking away from here? I wouldn't say so personally, but I appreciate that, Johnny. Smite for infantry, combo for calves, war for archers. I would say skill damage for archers. I don't think archers is anything but, like, they just split the other 2 off. It'd be skill damage for archers, smite for infantry, combo for calves. They just split the other 2 off, so each one has their own damage type. Love your chill vibe. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely don't have as much energy as some of these other live streamers, but especially at night. Oh my god, I'm cooked, guys. I'm very tired right now. Ripping his time of energy? No, I don't think he does drugs. He said several times he doesn't. He does have a lot of energy though. That's funny. That's funny. I'm about to end my KVK 3. Got 5551 QSH. Now we're running 2 marches KVK 4. Hey, that's awesome, bro. You'll love QSH. You'll love him. It feels impossible to trade bad with him. Should I get Achilles level 40 or 60? Only level 40. He'll be your secondary. Your Arthur's your primary. Achilles will be your secondary. You don't need to use him at level 60. The only reason I'm leveling my Achilles up is because he can be one of my chaining marches. I'm thinking of running Achilles primary with double C secondary. And currently my double C's ran behind Heracles. And I think I'm going to go Hera Zenobia. I'm gonna mix up some chaining marches. I'm gonna test some things before next KVK. We'll do some chaining march testing. I got some ideas in mind. Random with purple gear, 5351, and traded even. Yeah, bro. QSH is nuts. I can't wait to get my QSH up. Man, I don't like this chain. I gotta go somewhere else. Yeah, I can't wait to get my QSH expertise. Nah, I'm gonna focus on this first. Archer's still in 2019? 20, bro? Wait, what do you mean, Sergeant? You talking about skill damage? Do you think they should add a new damage type for archers? Really? I think they only added damage types for infantry and cav because they were the exact same as the other as archers. I think archers might stay skill damage. Upgrade QSH star level. QSH is a good match. You'll use them in the future. 3 farms? Yeah, that's more than enough, Johnny. That's more than enough. I only had 1 farm in KVK1. They already did? True damage. It flopped? Wait, did they add a formation for it? Or is that before formations? CY. CY does true damage? Wait, does. I didn't know about that. I'm using him to chain right now. Send me my marches. Use H411. Okay, okay. Achilles, 1. I mean, at least you have them unlocked. Matt, I'm not gonna lie. If you have a lot of blueprints, I would even consider dismantling your whole, every single set you have, besides your cav set. And trying to get a better cav set. Get some legendaries. Because you won't be using these marches on the field until they get upgraded anyways. It'll be a long time. 3743 is taking a 1v3? I don't know, bro. I have no clue. I guess it depends on our campmates, right? True damage and heal strength. Sad? Who? Wait, who's sad? SAD. And see what I have got healing. Who does true damage? He's still using skill damage? Hey, Sergeant, I'm gonna be honest, skill damage is here to stay for a minute. Oh, Shajar. Shajar does true damage. Or does he give 2020 vibes? Do you think so? I think QSH is the most modern commander in the game. He's such a weird mechanic with his rage. He's very, very modern. He's the first of its kind. His rage doesn't go up, it goes down. And by going down, it goes up. You know what I mean? He's really weird. Why is everyone so much lower power? Well, we just fought KVK. Everyone took a lot of deads. You know what I mean? When you take dead troops, your power drops. At the end of KVK, I'm assuming like 99% of kingdoms drop power. Just due to taking deads. At least until you get the troops back at the end. How many deads did Lotus take? Lotus took 20 million T5 deads. 20 million T5 deads, it equals 200 million power worth of deads. That also means Lotus will be getting 100 million power back at the end of KVK. Archers so pale compared to infantry and cavalry. Well, you don't have to play archers if you don't want to. You don't have to play archers. You are kind of hurting yourself by not playing archers, because archers are the best in the game right now, but you don't have to play them. The only thing I won't dismantle is the Staff of the Lost. Staff of the Lost. You don't have to dismantle that. Honestly, if you're keeping anything, I would keep the pants and the boots. These blues are a lot cheaper to craft than the pants and the boots, material-wise. What's the goal for my count? No, I would never be Rally Garrison. I don't max crystal tech. For Rally Garrison, you kind of have the max crystal tech. I'll always be field, but I enjoy field fighting. That's part of what I like about this game, so I don't mind it. I'll be field forever. Should be told me earlier. It's fine. It's just purples. It's just purples. You'll get them back eventually, but I think the materials will be better on your account right now. You should try to craft. You should try to craft some legendaries. Make sure you don't craft the wrong legendaries though, Matt. Since you haven't crafted legendaries yet, when you dismantle legendaries, you only get half the materials back. You only get half the materials back that it costs to craft them. So you've got to pick the right equipment. Do you watch any anime TV shows? I used to watch a good amount of anime, but I haven't really watched in a minute. I mean, to be honest, I actually probably read more than I watch shows. I like to read. I read like an hour before I go to bed. Or longer. I have no legendary for Cav. You'll get it eventually, but like, wait, do you not have Navarre's control and stuff like that? What made you start Rise of Kingdoms? Good question. Honestly, I don't really know. I have played this genre of games before, like city building games, but I haven't played like a real-time strategy war game like Rise of Kingdoms. Like the closest game I played to this is probably, I played Lords Mobile. I played Clash of Clans. Like those are the two games that are somewhat similar. But I do like this genre game, and I really like the account progression of this game. It's fun. I like getting a stronger account slowly. I love the Garrison, I think it's fun. Yeah, a lot of people love the Rally Garrison, but it is expensive. You have to invest gold heads in all the new Garrison commanders. I don't think I could do it. I think it's a whale roll. What's your favorite thing to read? My favorite book to read is called Shadow Slave. I don't know if you heard of it. Any Shadow Slave enjoyers here? Will you fight later? I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's worth it for me. 3 hours until the pass opens and they invade us. I don't think I'll be fighting, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of done fighting for this KVK. All I want to do for the rest of KVK is farm crystals. Our goal is to hit 100 million crystals spent, guys. We need 9 million. We need 9 million crystals. Age of Mythology? Is that a game? I haven't heard of it. Nothing for legendary calves? Huh, really? Well, eventually we get a blueprint for calves, don't worry. Even once you save up enough KVKs, you'll be able to buy them from the shop here as well. $1,800 max tag, yeah, that's more than I spent on my account, bro. That's more than I spent on my account. This account is, I've spent way less than that. Actually, not way less. Probably little bit less than that. Maybe a couple $100 less than that. How to consistently play Rise of Kingdoms? There's no how to consistently play Rise of Kingdoms. It's either it's a game you enjoy, so you play it consistently, or it's a game you don't enjoy, so you don't play it, you know? There's no, like, strategy, you know? If you like the game, you'll play it. If you don't, then you won't play it. I haven't read all of it as long. Yo, Johnny, I actually started reading Shadow Slave when it was, I believe it was like 200 chapters. And now it's over 1,000, bro. Well, it's way over 1,000. But yeah, it's amazing. That author is a genius, bro. If you guys like reading, you'll definitely like Shadow Slave. Did you check out 3869? I did look at them, yep. Oh yeah, sometimes you just don't like the game, but you still play it. Like Minecraft guy here. Max Tech expensive, yeah. I don't think I've ever. Yo, Minecraft guy with the membership.
At Minecraft guy
7 months.
7281 has become a member. It's the first of the month.
It's the first of the month. Well, my weed and papa. Yo, thank you for the membership, brother. Thank you, thank you. Do you think they're strong? Yeah, they're very strong. They're very strong. Really, really good 2 Alliance Kingdom. I'm curious to see how your KVK 2 will go. Guilty 3's to go? Yep. Bro's a genius. What got me hooked on Shadow Slave was that first arc. That first arc. Oh my god, the first arc is so good, man. I don't want to spoil anything if people want to read it, but if you're into reading, you gotta check it out. Good commanders for chaining? Yeah, basically what Minecraft guy said. You have an AoE commander and you have a healer. So my healer for this march is Boudica. It's not a great healer, but it does the job. And then my AoE, actually AoE and healer is CY. CY heals as well. But I'm running Boudica with my full gear set. An important thing to get is if you see armament with damage reduction versus barbarians, just lock it for now. You don't have to dismantle it yet, but lock it for now, and eventually you want to make a set like this. We have a lot of damage reduction versus barbs. Maybe you get an inscription for barbing as well, 7.5%. And yeah, you just have this type of armament. And it'll make your march a lot tankier against these Season of Conquest barbarians. Have you seen the game Dispatch? I have seen it. I haven't really watched it. I saw that it was popping off for a bit though. It's not my type of game personally, but I can see the appeal. It's like a choice-based game, right? QSA's best chainer, I agree. QSA Shajar, that's what this march is. QSA Shajar does great. Enemy elimination event? Yeah, it looks like your opponents gave up KVK Matt, from what I saw. And I don't blame them. Is Lohar good? Lohar is not bad. I wouldn't say Lohar is good, because his expertise is not made for chaining. If you look at its expertise, it heals when he exits combat. And when you're chaining, you're not exiting combat at all. The more barbs you chain, the longer it takes you to exit combat, so he's not as good as healing as someone like Boudica. Boudica heals based on ability. I don't know which one it is. This one. Whenever you use active skill, you heal. So it's a little bit better. You know Templar from 3805? I don't recognize the name. Templar. Yeah, I don't know him. I watched a playthrough, so I'm excited to play. Stop watching, not give all the way. Yeah, I think there's a lot to it. There's several stories I saw, or several chapters. I think you'll like it, bro. It looks like a good game. It seemed highly rated. How about Made You Heal? Nope. I haven't heard of him either. I'm gonna become a siege player so I can use gather equipment. Hey, I think that'd be good for your account. I'm not gonna lie, you already got some siege commanders. You got Cordoba. You got Catherine. Plus, you haven't really invested too heavily into a field march yet. Plus, you already have no way. Oh my god, that barb. You already have some siege gear, some night gear. Speaking of siege gear, I might have to sell my siege gear. I've been holding it as blueprints just in case I make a siege march, but I don't know if I'll get enough passports to migrate without selling it. I might have to sell the gathering equipment as well. I mean, I'll get the blueprints back eventually over time, but I'm not going to sell the accessories though. Accessories take way too long to get. How's carpeting going? This is what it looks like right now. This is our zone, and this is Earth Camp. If you guys did not know, we plan. So basically, we lost KVK, right? We fought Water and Wind Camp. The plan is for each of us to 4-drop on each other's carpet, and then we are gonna try to trade coin by Crusader Fort. You won't feel hospital? I will. I will. The fighting technically, quote unquote, isn't over. So the plan is, once they push into our territory and they get a little bit closer, I'm currently sitting on our fort right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheeseburger out of my city until my hospital is full. We're about halfway full. Actually, we're a little bit under half full right now. But yeah, we'll heal the hospital after I get full, and then we'll migrate. But yeah, I'll just cheeseburger. I got my cheeseburger march ready. I even went in, I swapped my my talent trees. That's how dedicated I am to cheeseburgering. So if you guys remember my old talent tree, this was it. It had this march, it had effortless for fielding, it had, oh, it didn't have fleet footwork, but it was basically built to field. We got the cheeseburger. I maxed out the stats. We got a little bit of rage regen, we got fight to the death. I don't go effortless. I went for a little bit of health stats up here, and a little bit of health stats down here. That's the cheeseburger and talent tree that I came up with. We'll be running this with Luce Alex. When I'm developing a farm account, should I upgrade peacekeeping commanders first or gathering commanders? It depends on how much time you want to put in. If you're killing barbs on your farm account, then maybe peacekeeping commanders, but if you just want to do the bare minimum, then I would just do gathering. Well, I hope I don't steal this guy's chain, but he's not attacking them. So I'm assuming I got here first. The carpet is weak. Well, you gotta realize that it's only three kingdoms. We're missing a kingdom here in our zone. Due to 82 swapping sides. Well, they didn't even swap sides. They negotiated a ceasefire, so they're not in their agreement. They're not allowed to carpet. When in development, oh, you already asked. I already read that. If I use Lohar, who should be paired with? Who do you got that's AoE Akbarsad? Did I say that correctly? Who do you have that's either circle AoE? Do you have any circle AoE commanders? I mean, you could pair them with any circle AoE. Zhuge Liang, YSG, CY is what I got for my Boudica. Check out our main ops. I've actually looked at most of those Kingdoms Destroyer in other live streams. A lot of people come in here recommend me looking at them. I've definitely checked out 79. 73 does sound familiar as well. I dropped the chain. I don't think I've seen 65 though. Or maybe I have. Peacekeeping is pretty good, especially if you do forts with your farms. Yeah, I don't do that much work on my farms, I'm gonna be honest, guys. So I just went gathering commanders. The more farms I have, the less I wanna grind forts on them, you know? Even though it's good resources, but faster way to get Sea Hold 17 on a new farm. The fastest way is if you can get accepted into a main alliance. That's the fastest way. If you can get accepted into a main alliance and get some chests, get some... You get this resources as well, the territory resource. Oh wait, I spectated that KVK destroyer. You just reminded me. Mosi is the one with 2 accounts, right? I watched that KVK. I watched 66 lose. Is that the right kingdom? 66 did a 1v3 and then Mosi went crazy. Or is that something else? I'm free to play. I don't have any full farm accounts. Well, I don't think that's a free to play issue. I feel like you may have just not invested or spent the time making them. Or are you saying you're free to play and you don't farm accounts is a bad thing? Best commander for rallying bar forts? Once you get to KVK 3, it doesn't really matter anymore. I just rally with my Arthur Achilles, I'll be honest. But if you're in KVK 2 and below, I used Aethelfled as the primary. And this is the talent tree. There's some barbing talents here. 9% more damage to barbs. Yeah, this is my barbing tree. If they're leading rally. If you want to copy my barb rally. Free to play and no farm accounts? Yeah, you definitely need farm accounts in this game. It's one of the biggest annoying things about it. Unfortunately. 50 million T5 dads? That's crazy. That's 150 million power. 150 million power dropped. I think it was at 13 million when I checked, but he might have taken more. Season conquest for my farms? Well, if you have an Aethelfled, I recommend doing that. Sorry. I would not use Lohar. A 2 rally with a farm account? I think that's impossible. With your farm leading it? People don't really do that with their farms. A 1+1? Unless they have a level like how much power does your farm have? Unless you have like a 30 million power farm? Or what level forts are you attacking to? What do you think if I max Hero Matthias? I mean, that'd be good for city garrisons. But I think investing in a city garrison is kind of useless unless you're trying to do it for like... That's like the purpose of your account. To be a city garrison account. And like bait rallies and stuff. Or bait swarms. $10 million? Power only. I mean, I don't even know. Do you have Aethelfled expertise on your farms? Check out 42? Bro, Destroy, you want me to check out everything, bro? I don't really feel like checking out anything right now, bro. I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to check out anything. I just want to sit here and do my barbs. Just sit here and barb. I don't like the farm, I'd rather buy resources. Yeah, it's quite expensive though. It's quite expensive. I don't think I would ever buy resources. That seems like a lot of money. Plus it's against TOS. And as a partnered Res Games creator, I will not break TOS. Oh, I can rally level 3/4 forts? Okay. Level 3-4 forts is not bad for 1+1 farms. You guys realize infantry doesn't have peacekeeping commanders? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't even think there's that many peacekeeping commanders in the game. Yeah, there's not really that many. Only 9. Did you check out 42? No, I didn't. I said I didn't really want to check out any kingdoms, Destroyer. I don't feel like checking out any kingdoms right now. I'm kind of on chill vibes, you know. We're just chilling. I'm doing some barbs. We're hanging out. Boudica and Scipio Prime 5311. That may be tough. Okay then. Yeah, I'm sorry, Destroyer. Maybe when I have more energy, bro. It's kind of like it's 2 a.m. right now. I'm kind of cooked. I woke up at 9 a.m. I've almost actually I've been up for not that long. 17 hours. Honestly, a good way to make farm accounts that I just thought about is to join projects. Join projects, get in a good alliance for a little bit. If you like the account, you can keep playing it. If you don't, you turn it into a farm later. Face reveal when? Probably never. If I ever do full-time YouTube, I'll do face reveal, but until then, no. You can do main account 1+1, but farm can't do it, yeah. Because the main account has commanders. Main account has good commanders where you can rally with. I mean, some farms do have really good commanders, though. I've seen farms with great commanders. But they take a long time to build up. Oh, that barb got dropped. But that's fine. I got the transfer off. We lost 1 barb, but we gained 1 back, you know? Okay, giveaway 10 $0 flux. That's big. That's big. How do I enter? Oh, let's open this, guys. Maybe we get a legendary? No inscription. No inscription. Did you know Camp Barbarians in pre-KV is the same level? Barbarians... Wait. Camp Barbarians in pre-KVK. The same level. Same like levels Barbarian Forts like? Are you talking about how Marauder Forts are level 5? Yeah, I noticed that last KVK actually. The Marauder Forts are actually just level 5 forts that look different. Chaining with Aethelfled. Oh my god, Johnny. If you guys ever seen my first chaining video ever, my chaining guide, I actually used Aethelfled in that video. That's what I used to chain with. Yeah, it's weird, bro. The Marauder Forts aren't even stronger. What do you think about having a farm account in KVK 1 while in Season Conquest? What do you mean a farm account in KVK 1? Does that mean you like made a farm account? Or did you do like a restart account and it turned it into a farm? You think you can fight in KVK 5 against old accounts? I don't. Blizzard? I don't think I can, but I will have to, you know? Hey, you guys might be seeing some really bad reports in KVK 5. I'm thinking I'll trade probably like 60%. It depends on what seed I go into, right? I don't really have a decision over that, but we'll see. Marauder Camp is the same as Barbarian Fort level 5? It is. It is the same. Exact same. That is correct. Don't have the time? Yeah, that's fair. Doing farm account stuff takes a lot of time. I have an account in KVK1 which I'm turning into a farm account. Hey, I think that's good, bro. Funny enough, these two farm accounts were a restart account. This was the restart account, and this was the restart account farm. And eventually they hit Season of Conquest, and now they're farm accounts. Same with this one. This account is currently in KVK2, but soon it'll be a farm account for my my main account. It's gonna get there eventually. The good thing about having a lot of farm accounts, guys, is when events come around that you can get resources off of, you get a lot of resources. Like at the Melon event, for example. When the Melon event comes around, I can get basically 500 million resources on all my farm accounts. So it's a big boost to my resources. With it takes a little bit of time. You probably have to up your play time just for the Melon event. But if you think about it, the Melon event only lasts 4 days. So it's not that big of a time investment for the amount of resources you're getting. Just buy farm accounts. That's something you could do. Farm accounts are pretty cheap relatively. I made all my farm accounts though. It's nice because they're all in the same email, you know? I have all 7 of them with my main account, and this one will be added eventually, so I'll have all 8 farm accounts on the same email. I mean, that's pretty nice. I don't have to swap emails around. King 3745 allowed me to keep my farm at main alliance running forts. Hey, that's really good, bro. That's nice. Some kings do that. I've had that in my kingdom before. It's annoying for the people joining forts, though, I will say. People joining forts want to join your rallies, but you're doing 1+1s. I have 20, but it never seems like enough. That's so real. Yeah, you just need infinite farm accounts, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you think you have enough farm accounts, you run out of resources. You just need more and more. I mean, as KVKs get crazier and crazier, you'll always need more farm accounts. I have 10, but I'm having trouble running them. The thing I do for farms is I send them out 3 times per day. Not right now, because I'm migrating. But typically I send my farmers out 3 times per day. When I wake up, when I eat lunch, and when I go to bed. 3 times per day. It's pretty low maintenance cost. It takes like 10 minutes to go through all my farm accounts. Maybe less time. 3 times per day, so like 30 minutes per day. It's not bad. It's not bad. Wow, that bar really stopped chaining. I have 20 more coming in our kingdom. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. It does seem like you can never have too many farms. It's hard to be consistent. It's sometimes lazy to do. Hey, that's fine. Honestly, if you miss a day or 2, or even a week on farms, it's not the end of the world. You just gotta be consistent enough, you know? Also, the more farms you have, the more okay it is to be inconsistent. You know what I mean? Also, George or Jorge, thank you for subscribing. But if you think about it, the more farms you have, if you log on, you can log on less and get the same amount of resources. You can log in infrequently. So every new kingdom I go to, I'm gonna try to create two new farms in there. But sometimes I'll be too lazy to do that, but at least try to. It doesn't hurt to try. I got 2 new farm accounts that I'm slowly leveling up. These 2 right here. They're only at 200,000 power right now. It is really hard to get speed up, so I'm gonna see if I can keep them in their main alliance. They might kick them out, which is totally okay. But if they let me stay in their main alliance, so I can get some speed ups, that'd be awesome. I need to learn a lot about farm accounts. I'll be honest, I'm not too good at farm accounts. I did do something that I learned recently. I swapped all my farm accounts to Spain. 20% resource production. I don't really need the farming speed, the gathering speed by 5%, because I only send out my farmers 3 times per day. So with that resource production speed, I'll be able to get a little bit more resources. Plus, I plan on leveling all my farm accounts to City Hall 24, or at least most of them, when I get my resources back. You know about 43's K2 drama? I don't. What happened in 43? 2 devices helped a lot on farm accounts. Yeah, that is true. That would save time. Between them and 41, huh? There's a lot of drama in the early kingdoms. You got the 15 drama, you got the 87 drama. Ooh. Head up there. Lots of drama happening in the early game. My KVK1 farm account was a real account, but I changed my mind. Plus, all my OG Kingdom Alliance members quit their accounts, I think. Hey, that's fair, Matt. That's what I did on these accounts. This account, Maffu Gone Fishing, I quit that account. And it became a farm. Fufu, I got Fufu and Fufu Farm. These 2 accounts, this was the main account, this was the farm account. I quit this account and turned it into a farm. These other ones were just farm accounts that I made. But that's fair. Can I see your commanders? This is what I got for commanders right now. We're running Arthur Achilles. We have Baichi Luce, and then Kusage Zhuge Liang. Those are my 3 marches. Kusage should be expertise by next KVK. Should be. No guarantee, but I think I can get him expertised. Yo, what's up, Blander? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. KVK1 account, I'll spend gems to get siege and chaining commanders. Okay. The only thing is that I spend gems on my farm account, or the courier station. I buy the resources that are 90% off. I'm actually starting to save gems in my bag for if I ever want to upgrade them to City Hall 25. Granted keeps. Oh, let's go. I gotta do that soon. I have to do that soon. I want to get the QSH accessory. I'll have to do that in my next kingdom. Let's chain these. Do you know how to get a lot of kill points? Well, the only way to get a lot of kill points is to fight. That's the only way. You gotta be online during fights. The best kill points are when the fight just starts too. When there's more people online. If you show up right as the fight starts, you should get more kill points than if you show up later. If you're a little bit weaker, you could try cheeseburgering, but you kind of need the right commanders for that. Cheeseburger gives a lot of KP as well. But honestly, KP just comes with time. The more KVKs you fight, the higher your KP will be. You also gotta try to invest into meta marches. That will get you some more KP as well. 3 weeks grinding fragments. Yeah, I think someone said it would take a month. If a month of grinding keeps to get the accessory. Guys, the original plan was I was gonna craft a drums for my Arthur, but I think I'll just keep horn. I'll keep horn for Arthur, and then that makes it so I don't have to craft drums. And then for QSH, I'll just go ring and the skill damage. Well, before I get the skill damage, I'll put a flag on him. The blue flag that gives march speed 5%. I'll put that on QSH. And then after I get the fragment, I'll swap it. That's my plan for gear. I'm saving up materials, guys, for a big crafting stream. I have every single blueprint I need for my archer set. I have all 5 of them. So I just need to save up the materials. I think I'll do the crafting stream right before my first fight next KVK. We'll craft maybe like 3 pieces of equipment. That'd be awesome. Make sure you guys pull up for that when that happens. Save it for next swap. Well, you don't know there's gonna be a swap, you know? You never know. Oh my god, the barb died. I don't like that people are spreading the rumor that there's gonna be a swap event, because it's making people have expectations, you know? If there's no expectations, then it's a lot better than if there are expectations of a swap event. Hey, if people think it's gonna happen, then it doesn't happen, it's gonna be really bad. So I don't like people spreading rumors like that. My last KVK only got 300 million kills. That's not... Wait, 100 million kill points or kills? I mean, that's not bad. 300 mil? That's pretty good, I would say. Very small compared to others. Ack, if you can... I know it's hard to do. I know it's very hard to do, but if you can start comparing yourself against yourself instead of others, you'll be a lot happier in this game. I mean, it's gonna be impossible to compete against a lot of these players that are spending a lot of money. If you can learn how to compare your own account against your own account, you'll be a lot happier. Try to look at self-improvement. Try to get more kill points than last KVK or something like that. Don't try to compare against other people. How much KP is good for KVK 1? I think if you can get 3 times your power in KP. 3 times your power in KP. That's good for KVK 1. Is the swap coming back? I don't know, bro. I have no clue. No clue. It wouldn't be good for my account though. I could use a commander swap right now. I mean, I don't use Luce and I don't use Joan. My 5515 Joan. I would swap both of these in a heartbeat. If I could. Three times your power in KP is too low? I feel like that's pretty good. For KVK 1? You gotta think about it. Majority of people KVK1 are probably low spender T4s. That's probably the vast majority. And people that are new to the game. If you can pull off 3 times your KP or 3 times your power in KP, I think that's very good. KVK1. That's very good. I mean, let's say you're sitting at 20 million power or 20 million power. You're sitting at 20 million power, you pull out 60 million KP, bro, that's very solid. I'd be very happy with that. $36.95 did 8 times their KP? Wait, what do you mean by 8 times their KP in KVK1? Gold key commanders? Yeah, I don't really have any gold key commanders maxed, I'm not gonna lie. My account's still pretty young. It's old, but... KP's 8 times the power? No, they did not. They didn't do that. That was not the requirements. I refuse to believe that the entire kingdom did 8 times their power in KP. I refuse to believe it. That's just impossible. Now, the 30 million kills achievement is not doable KVK1 unless you're either T5 or a big spender. You have like 4 marches. Or maybe 3 marches. Should I worry about troop levels? Wait, should I worry about troop levels or only care when I get to T4 for farm accounts? My farm accounts don't even push T4, I'm not gonna lie. I just get to see Hall 22. Are you saying as a kingdom they did 8 times their power? Or are you saying players individually did that? As a kingdom, that's somewhat reasonable, but as like a player's individual, you should not shoot for 8 times your power in KP. That's just absurd. That is literally just absurd. They take entire kingdoms by yourself, yeah. KVK1, if you're a whale in KVK1, you're living life, bro. There's basically 0 players that can compete against you. Is individually, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. 8 times your power in KP. How many players do, like I could see like a couple players doing that. 8 times your power in KP, bro. You know how much KP that is for a KVK1 account? I just don't believe you. My account's so far behind the whole time. I went to KVK1 with 13 million power, and it was 16, maybe 17. Then I ended KVK2 with 24 million, entered KVK3 with 33 million. That's not bad, bro. Why are you saying that's trash? That's not bad at all. It's not good, but I would say that's very average. Like you're on pace for a lot of players. Now you wouldn't be able to play in the A seed, right? That's not like A seed level, but I think that's not bad at all. Best formations for chaining? I would just use whatever formation you open the most. You really want to get damage reduction versus barbs on your armaments. So whatever you open the most for armaments, you start saving these up, and then you just run tons of damage reduction. When someone plays 1 March but gets a lot of kills, does it really affect playing in KVK4? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by really affect? Really affect playing in KVK4? How many crystals have you used? Bro, I'm at 91 million crystals. I'm trying to get 100 mil. I'm so close. 400 mil KP with 33 million power? Yeah, see? That's great. That's good stuff, Cyan. If it's A seed Imperium, you're expected to get ton KP KVK1. The thing is, there's no such thing as A seed or Imperium in KVK1 though. You can't have those expectations in KVK1. It's just not. It's not possible. KVK2, sure. KVK2, you can set those expectations, but KVK1, no. I disagree. KVK1, probably the 90% of your kingdom is going to be new to the game, unless you're doing a project. I did not join a project, but I feel like you guys have unrealistic standards for KVK1. I want to give you T5. Yeah, T5 definitely helps, but you gotta realize that once you get T5, the resource cost goes 10 times higher. So definitely enjoy T4 when you're still at it. You can still compete as a T4. I mean, if you guys look at Furious' channel, Furious is a T4 player. He just reached 10 billion kill points. Bro, he's nuts. His account's great as a T4. Doing really, really good. KVK1, now KVK2 account. What formation should I use for barber training? Matt, just whatever formation you're opening for your march. Whatever formation you're opening, just use that. You shouldn't open a formation for barb training. You shouldn't open a formation for barb training. Can I see the tech? Yeah, let me finish this one barber off and I'll show you the tech. That's why there's a lot of KVK that's 1v3. No, the reason there's a lot of KVKs that do 1v3s is in KVK1, this is exactly what happens. In KVK1, whichever kingdom looks the strongest, everyone migrates there. Since you can only migrate in a certain number of kingdoms, one kingdom gets way stronger just because of that. That's what actually happens. It's not because there's Imperiums, but... I mean, KVK1, the achievement is just Rising Star. Furious has played the game for 7 years now, but still. I mean, that does not discredit his achievement. My kingdom just got the formation thing, so open whatever formation you want. Whatever formation you'll be using in your battle. Oh shoot, I missed the barb chain. Let me show you my crystal tech. So we maxed all the economic tech. Everything past or before Call to Arms 1 is maxed. These are all going to 9. The way I'm doing my tech now is I'm doing the cheapest number of crystals and the cheapest speed ups. So all of these were 1,000,000 crystals and 11 hours of speed ups. The next one will be called Arms 2, which will be 1,000,000 crystals, but a day and 20 hours. And then I think I'll go Special Concoctions 1.2 million crystals, I think. Yeah. Or this. I think they're both the same speed up time. Yeah, they are. We'll do Special Concoctions next, though. Speed up their tech? Like this tech? Or what do you mean tech? Like crystal tech? I mean, they definitely speed it up in the early game, but there's no point speeding up right now. I don't have the crystals to start a new tech. Look, I only have 780,000 crystals. If I speed this up, I need 1,000,000 crystals for my next tech. So I can't even start a next tech yet. So there's no point wasting speed ups. I saw a friend got a lot of kills from KVK4, he just runs one march. Yeah, people that run one march and get a lot of kills, this is what I did. I did not upgrade to 2 marches until KVK3. But I just ran Alex Sun Tzu. Alexander the Great plus Sun Tzu, KVK2. Ran 1 march. And I got maybe 300 million kills in 1 KVK. KVK2. I mean, it was doing very good for me. My Alex Sun Tzu. I mean, we're getting really good reports. KVK2. I ran 1 march. I focused on 1 gear set. 1 set of armaments. Did great. I don't have that building. This is when you get to KVK4. Season of Conquest KVKs, you get Crystal Tech. But only lasts during the KVK. So after the KVK ends, it resets. I'm about to go KVK1. Yeah, you'll get this when KVK4 happens. KVK4. 0 for 7 crits on legendary, bad or average? I think that's about average. If you get... It's 11% chance, right? So you're supposed to crit 1 every 9 crafts. 1 legendary every 9 pieces of gear. That's average. One every 9 pieces of gear is average. Not like naturally crit. Anything above that's good, everything below that's bad. I'm trouble playing in class D. D seed? I mean, I'm sure there's kingdoms that will accept you to C seed. You gotta sell yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta say, oh, my goals are this, this, and this. You know? There's definitely some C seeds out there that will accept players trying to move up. Time to get ready for work. Hey, peace car. Have a good day at work, bro. Have a good day. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd. This is not realistic at all. I guarantee you 99% of the kingdom did not reach this. I guarantee you it. I guarantee it. There's no way everyone hit 8 times their power in KP. Especially in KVK1. KVK1 you can't even guarantee good fights. KVK1 has the least likelihood of having good fights out of every single KVK. Even KVK2 has higher chance. Because there's 8 kingdoms, more chance of fair matchmaking. KVK1 is the least balanced KVK out of every KVK. I refuse to believe people got that. That might have been the requirements they set, but that's actually just insane. It's insanity. That's not realistic at all. Oops, I might have just dropped that chain. Nope, we're good. KVK1, you should have goal for your account? 100%, yeah. You should be able to set a goal for your account in KVK1. Or at least have like a vision of what you want to do. At least like vaguely. If you don't have a vision on what you're going to do, you're probably going to make some mistakes. Like, you should know what gear you're going to craft. You should know what commanders you're getting. You should know vaguely what armaments you should be looking for. You know what I mean? DC so not fun. KVK3 was winnable. Kind of enter King's Land as 2v4 basically. Huh. As it plays, I want to ask a question. Go ahead. What's your question? I have 9 farms. Hey, that's good, killer. That's good. 9 farms in KVK1 seems a bit excessive, but I'm sure they'll come in handy later on. They will come in handy later on. Yo, you get in there, bro. You're getting there. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how you got that accessory until like a couple days ago. How many KVK4 migrations are you gonna do? No, there is a limit. This is the last one I can do. This is the last KVK4 migration my account can do, and then I'm stuck. I can't migrate anymore. 3 weeks. Hey, you're putting in that work, bro. Yeah, the limit is 240 days. You can migrate back until your account's 240 days older than the target kingdom. Four at Seahold 18, 2 Seahold 17, 1 Seahold 16, 2 at Seahold 13. Hey, that's amazing, killer. You're doing good, bro. You're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. I said late, yeah, 240 days. So is my kingdom at 80 million power in KVK 2? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's very good. I mean, my account has never hit 80 million power. My highest power has been 70 million. And then I took deads. 70 million is my highest. That guy's definitely cooking. No, did I miss the chain? Oh, nice. Sometimes you can reset the barb's health. It's really hard to do. Will you stream later the fight? I'm not planning on fighting until they get closer. So my plan is maybe once they build all the way over here, I'll start cheeseburgering them. But I don't plan on like fighting, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna ball fight. I'm just gonna cheeseburger them. Oops, I didn't kill that barb yet. So I'll probably stream me cheeseburgering if you guys want. I don't know if anyone likes to watch that. I might just do it off stream, but I mean it's not like real fighting. I could stream it though, but it's kind of up to you guys if you guys want to watch that or not. Seven minutes to a gem now. There's gotta be a closer one. There's no way 7 minutes is the closest. Maybe. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm at 30 million power right now, but I've been killing off troops swarming low power level CL25 players. I mean, that's valid. I feel like troop power, quote unquote, is not a real standard of strength. Your troop power doesn't really equal strength. Your power doesn't equal strength. It's mainly your commanders and gear and armaments. Are there any kingdoms that accept counts with 600 million kill points? It's really hard to find a kingdom. I mean, you'll probably have to reach out to specific kingdoms that you want to migrate to. I would recommend, I don't know if you're already doing this, you might be doing this already, but check out the Rising Kingdoms Discord. They have a kingdom recruitment page. Kingdom ads, and you can search by seed. So you can click the kingdom ads page and then search by C seed, and then see this one. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of C seeds recruiting. 7 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 10 hours ago, and just start messaging people and see if you can get in. See you later than this. Good luck from Watercamp. Hey, peace, Blizzard. Yeah, I probably won't be fighting too much. I'm kind of done fighting the KVK. All I want to do is hit my 100 million crystals. If I hit my 100 million crystals, I'm happy. I don't really care about, like, I got 850 million KP with this KVK. Like I'm happy with how my KVK went. I don't need any more kill points this KVK. 850 million is by far my best KVK ever. What's the max I should spend on fighting KVK 1? Like, should I zero my account or not? I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it kind of depends on how much you have. How many speed ups, how much resources. I would say, Johnny, the one thing that is good about fighting a lot in KVK 1 is the fact that the more KP you have, the better chance you have to migrate to a good kingdom. If you migrate in the future, of course. You might stay in your kingdom, but you might migrate one day, or you might move up to the main alliance. I was absent of this fight, but I was able to attend Kingsland. Yeah, unfortunately, Kingsland lasted not too long, but sometimes there's nothing you can do. Can I show you my commanders? Yeah, you can send your commanders. Maybe I can give you some advice on what I would change. Oh, what a terrible chain right here. I got 1 barb. Are you kidding me? I got 0 barbs here. It's alright. The other chains make up for it. My Boduk has been doing good, I think. Yeah, Boduk has been doing nice on chaining. Got some really good reports like here. We got 12 barbs. We got 7, 7. 2 right here, 3, 9 barbs, 6, 4, 7, 6, 4. KVK 1 is just a trial of KVK. Yeah, I would say KVK 1 doesn't matter. I would say the first KVK that does matter is KVK 2. Now, I will say KVK 1 was really fun for me though. I would still rate KVK 1 as my most fun KVK ever. Even after playing, I think I've played 6 KVKs now. Yeah, 6. 6 KVKs played, KVK 1's still my most fun. Nobody has good gear? Well, the thing is, our KVK 1, we had the most insane fight ever. The most insane story ever. It was a good time all around. But I didn't realize I was playing peak until KVK... Oh, I missed my chain. Until KVK 1 ended. Can I send you my 4th March? Yeah, I'll check out your 4th March. That's an odd request. 4th March. Why not? And I'm choking these chains on my QSH. Maybe I should recall him. I'm not even chaining that good with them. I'll just chain with the Bodica. I'm not like sweating right now. I'm just kind of just chilling, talking. Then the Nevsky is full legendary. Hey, that's what's up, Godly. Yeah, that's a good set. Are you doing the 4-piece set with Ashadon and Navarre's Control? That sounds perfect. Oh, while I'm here, I can reroll Bastions. Although I don't know how many Bastions we'll have access to. Which means I should probably reroll the ones farther in our zone. Wait, that one's already good. Oh, yeah. If KVK when you have blue gear, you already said? Yeah, true. That is true. Blue gear does very good in KVK 1. If you have better than blue gear, you'll probably trade positive. Yo, what's up, Dash? Dash ROK, how's it going, brother? What's up, Sven? I know you, Sven. Isn't this the insane account? Yeah, it is. The old SVIP account. 4th March, Crusade's expertise. You're doing the right thing. Are you going for 4-piece sets with the KVK helmet weapon? Let's see the armaments. I don't like this top left. Onslaught's kind of useless. Use damage, not bad. Ah, you got a lot of normal damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of the inscriptions. You have a lot of normal damage on a skill damage march. I've never done an archer set. I would say if you have any ornaments with, let's see if I can find some. I know I have some. I can show as an example. Where are my armaments for archers? Wait, did I dismantle my archer armament? Oh god. No. Okay, we're good. Like, if you have armaments like Daring, 2.5% more skill damage, that's great. Assertive is 2% all damage. Like, the normal damage is, I'm unluckier than inscriptions. Ah, that happens. That happens. That does happen. But yeah, the gear's cooking, bro. Armaments need some work, but I think your gear's doing good. You got the KVK weapon as well. $67 days of speed ups with KVK 1. Do you think that's good? 67 days, let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. You're definitely gonna use a bit of that speed ups before KVK. How much days of healing do you have? What's up, Scarlet? Is this Ak in the chat? Ak Barsad? There's white inscriptions. White inscriptions can be good. Like if you have something like this. This assertive inscription is amazing. 2% all damage. It's awesome. Spirited is also very good on QSH, I know. Daring's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's decent. 25 days of healing? Yeah, I would say you'd be fine. You'll be fine. Rate your March? Okay, let's see. Nevsky, Huo, QSH, Arthur, Baichi. Nevsky, okay, you're doing good. Nevsky, expertise. Got the full cav set. You're crafting the right pieces of gear. I'm guessing you'll go KVK helmet and then Navarre's control. The mountain crushers are a little bit of a rip, I will say. This is not the best boots, but I think you're doing good. Silent trial crit. Let's see the armaments. Okay, not bad. Respite. Not bad also. Artisan. Very good, very good. Defiant. Okay, very good armaments. These are not bad at all. Good inscriptions. Stats could use a little work. You're missing a lot of cav health or attack. Because you unfortunately have 2 march speeds. March speed is not very good on cav. But this is good. Overall, I would say this is good. I would try to replace the gloves next, but you might, or your other marches might be better to work on. Okay, Huo. Yo, wait. Okay, these are great. Wait, this is very good. This is better than your Nevsky by far. I'm not gonna lie. I would take the Nevsky equipment and throw it on here, and throw these 2 purples on Nevsky. I would swap these 2 to your Huo. Put the 2 purples on Nevsky. I would say it's better to have more condensed marches instead of spreading your gear out upon a couple marches. Okay, you got QSH here. We are running a horn on QSH. The way QSH works, he doesn't actually need a horn. So the way QSH works is that he has a rage pool, and then he eats from the rage pool, and that's what's casting his ability. So you see the yellow bar when you're on QSH? It's actually the rage he's used, not the rage he has. As far as I understand. So honestly, I would throw that horn. I mean, it looks like your Huo is your best march. I would take off the flag. You don't need march speed. I'd put the horn on him. Yeah. I would do that. Let's see the Arthur. I mean, you're kind of looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. What are your marches? You got Thrasher Causative? Very good inscriptions. I feel like your problem is that what you're trying to do is spread out your gear across many marches to have 5 decent marches, when maybe you should be working on, you should have 3 good marches, you know what I mean? Instead of having 5 okay marches, you should have 3 really good ones. And I think you'll do a lot better KP wise if you do that. Bai Chi looking good. Very good stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you should be doing good in KVKs. Very good armaments too. What I would do, I would remove one of these marches and run 4 marches. I would run 4 marches. QSH, Arthur, Bai Chi, and Huo. I would take the Nevsky march out. Run 4 marches, consolidate the gear, maybe consolidate the armaments. I don't know if you have a Defiant on your Huo. What do you have on your Huo? Brave? Actually, I don't think Defiant's that. What does Defiant do? Normal damage? It doesn't do that much. I mean, honestly, your account's looking really good. I'm not gonna lie. You have a lot of gear. What are the pairings? What are the commander pairings? I'm guessing Huo Joan, maybe Nevsky William, QSH YG or Zuge, and Arthur Philip, Arthur Achilles, Bai Chi Luce. What do you think of Diddy? Not a big fan of Diddy from what I've heard. I haven't met the guy though. It's kind of finished by KVK1. Kingsland is over. I got 72 million KP. That's very good. 800,000 days free to play. That's very, very good. Yeah, Zeb, you should be happy with that. You should be happy with that. Very, very solid. I only have 3 marches for KVK3, maybe 4, but I'm not going to push 4 marches. Yeah, I wouldn't rush to increase your march size. I would not rush to increase your march size. The pairing's not expertise. Oh, my gem miner came home. Oopsies. I would definitely try to consolidate your marches to have the best march possible, and then you move on to the next one. That's how I play this game, at least. That's how I play the game. Is Alex going to 43? He is going to 43 as well. It's better to have every march to have the same speed? That's true, if you can. That's kind of a late game thing though. But yeah, that is why march speed's not good on calves. You don't want your calves to be too fast. One kingdom isn't sharing rewards fairly, so I hope that our allies betray them. Hey, we'll see. Let's do Nevsky Joan. Huo William. What's the Joan at? 5-5. Okay, Joan's good. William. 5-5-5-1. Perfect. That's all you need. Luce. Okay, if you can expertise Luce, it'll be big for your account. But that's a lot of gold heads. Asher. Okay. And Achilles. 5-5-5-1. Perfect. Or 5-3-5-1. You get the 3rd skill, which is nice. Honestly, your account's not doing bad. What would I do with these pairings? Let me think. I think it would be Huo. Maybe Huo Joan. Arthur Achilles. USH Asher is a little bit weird, but it's still fine. I don't even know if I'd run the Bai Chi Luce, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe run these 3? Luce has to be expertised. That's the problem. No offense, are you part of the LGBT community? Why would you ask that? I'm not, but does it matter? I am very accepting to everyone. Is what I will say. I don't care your sexuality or anything. You can do what you want. You always say oopsie? Do I say oopsie? I spread some propaganda in Lost Kingdom chat. The leader said stop. I sent my 3 main marches. Okay, I'll check you out. Taking Luce of the new infantry. That's it. I will assume Luce will probably be better, but you might as well wait. It's pretty soon. Barca is negative order. Nora negative aura. Yeah, I don't see why you would ever expertise him. That sounds like a waste of money. But if you have the money to waste, then let's see. We got Glander, Arthur, Pendragon, QSH, Bai Chi. Alright. Nice, you crit the iconic 5 pants. That's awesome. Got the drums. Oh, this is very good stats. 30% stats easily. %30 stats. Yeah, that march is really good. We got QSH. You have the 2-piece and 4-piece. Very good set. Very good set. Okay, armaments. I mean, these aren't bad at all, actually. Good double. No top right. Decent double. Okay, these are decent armaments. Unfortunately, you're just getting attack. I mean, the attack is not great on archers. Archers already get a lot of attack, but not bad. It's okay for now. You're still KVK 3. What do we got? Last march. Get the Bai Chi. Pokemon 4-piece set. No inscription. Patronage kind of sucks, but stats are decent. Eclipse is not bad. Party's really good. I mean, not bad, honestly. Your best march is definitely that cab march, which this cab march will cook. Yo, what's up, Musa? How's it going, bro? I plan on swapping Bai Chi Luce, KVK3, or the newest, and one of the other infantry guys. Hey, that sounds good, bro. That sounds great. 2,500 days of speeds currently. If my kingdom doesn't support me during Zenith, should I go rogue? What do you mean support you, Aaron? Is it fixed Zenith? I really don't agree with fixed Zenith. But I mean, some kingdoms do that. I think you should. I don't know. It's hard to say. Why don't you start a new series where you check out your viewers' accounts and rate them, then give advice on what they do? Hey, that's what Musa does. Funny enough, Musa's in the chat. That's what Musa does. If you become a member for Musa's channel for the $10, he will give you some account coaching. I'm not very good at the game. That's why I would not do that, Johnny. I'm okay at Rise of Kingdoms, but I'm not pro yet, you know? I can't give the best advice. How many subs did you start doing face cam? I probably won't do face cam. I probably won't. Very strong kingdom. I realize council members mainly benefits from everything. Fix MGs and rewards. Yeah, I would say I would push Zenith if I were you, Aaron. If it's fixed Zenith, I would push it regardless. I'm not gonna lie. I'd push it and then migrate. Get GG on the wheel. Wait, is GG coming to the wheel? That's kind of hype. I'm not gonna spin for him, but that's hype. Oh, no training buff and Duke. Why not just become Musa? Musa's a lot better at the game than me. I can't become Musa, you know? 3672 review? What's up, Donnie? I'm not gonna do any reviews today, but I definitely can look at their kingdom. I did see they got some good migrants, though. Is inflation their kingdom now? Do you think ROK is a democratic game? What even is that question? What is that question? I don't understand the question. I've been waiting for a few days. I'm sorry, Donnie, bro. I don't feel like it today. We're doing a late night. We're chill vibes, bro. I'm not gonna do any kingdom reviews. Does it promote democracy or authority? Yo, Glander! Glander with the 5 memberships? Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, brother. Thank you, bro. Hey, Glander, your account looks pretty good, bro. I'm a little bit jealous of your cavalry. Thank you so much for the memberships. Does it promote democracy or authority? I would say it promotes authority. I would say 90% of kings probably have an ego. Actually, maybe a little bit less. Probably 80% of kings in this game have an ego. Probably 80% of people in leadership in this game have an ego. For no reason, too. This game definitely does promote egotistical behaviors. Yo, what's up, Logan? Yo, Glander, thank you so much for the gift of members again. That's crazy, brother. That's crazy. They're anti-Semitic. They never celebrated a Jewish holiday. Have they not? I don't think they do religious holidays, though. Do they? Well, besides, like, Chinese ones. I guess Christmas is kind of religious, no? But you don't have to be religious to celebrate Christmas. I'm not religious, personally. And I still celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Chinese holidays? I mean, that makes sense, though. It's a Chinese game. When do you migrate to your new kingdom? I believe migration opens up very soon. I can check, though. 3743. Migration opens up in 12 days. 2 weeks. A little bit less than 2 weeks. More cultural holidays rather than religious? Yeah, I think so too. I can't even think of any other religious holidays. Or, yeah, they definitely do cultural holidays. Are you doing account reviews? I can look at your account. I wouldn't say I'm doing account reviews, but I can look at your account. Only people who have money left after ROK can celebrate Christmas. That's funny. That's funny. Working a cap set. Oh, I forgot to look at your March Ghost. My bad, bro. Let's see. Ah, the little bit unfortunate you don't have the 4-piece set. You got the 3-piece, but you didn't go for the 4-piece. I like the March speed, though. Since you have the wind scars, it doesn't really matter that you missed the 4-piece, because the 4-piece will be 10% March speed, but... Pure Hope Cloak's great. Let's see the armaments. Good stats. Annexurf's pretty bad. Brawler is also pretty bad. I would say armaments need some work. These are good stats, but since Luce does skill damage, the Brawler is a little bit useless. Because he buffs skilled... Luce does smite damage, sorry. Luce does smite damage. So this doesn't help him. But honestly, stats are good. Gear's pretty good. Let's check your cab that you're working on. Working on cab set, let's see. Oh, Shadow Legion's Retribution is an unfortunate craft. Make sure for all the other pieces, you craft the right pieces of gear. You can't make too many mistakes with legendary pieces of gear. Shadow Legion Retribution is not the best for Cav. You really want to get a Hellish Wasteland chest plate. You want to get Ashadon pants, Hellish Wasteland boots, and if you're going for the 4-piece set, you go for a Hellish Wasteland helmet. We could also go for a KVK helmet. Let's see your armaments though. Okay, good stats. You got some good stats. Ooh, nice armament here too. Good stats. Sentries and metallics. 2% less damageable garrison. It's kind of useless. Defense is nice. Defense is really good for Cav. Raptious. 1.5% extra damage. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, bro. Definitely needs a little bit of work, but not bad at all. One of the gems is next week? I don't know. I don't know. I just save a lot of gems in my bag. What's with people crafting Shadow Legion's Retribution? Bro, I swear, they give you the Shadow Legion. I think it's the first blueprint you get. First legendary blueprint you get, and it's kind of like a noob trap. A lot of people craft it. A lot of people craft it. It's good for KP? No, it's not. You shouldn't craft it. I think the purple chest plate's even better than it. 8% defense, and I think it goes up to 10% will crit. Oh, the Tassets? I don't remember what it's called. Tassets of the War or something? I don't even know what it's called. I definitely have it. Where is it? Are these? Yeah, Tassets of the War God. If your whale is good, no it's not. It has to get replaced eventually, so it's not good. Legendary gear is hard to replace. It's not good if you're a whale. Just never craft this. Because you have to dismantle it in the future, and you only get half the materials back. You'll get half the materials. You're spending 60 to craft it, and you're getting 30 back. Even 4 KP is not worth it. I think this kicked out like half the kingdom. Bro, this is just unreasonable. That is very unreasonable. 8 times your KP in KVK1? Or 8 times your power in KP? Oh wait. Mr. Oinkwink's here. Is that you, Logan? $110 million kills my current KVK. No Kingsland, no altar fights. Let me check out Clicks first, because he sent it first, and I'll check you out. Let's see. Luce, QSH, Huo, Baichi, Ragnar. Triple Infantry. I'm guessing it's Lucia Alex. Ooh, nice. Very, very good set here. Very good set. I do prefer the 4-piece set, but since you have this iconic 5, it's a little too late. But this is very solid. This is very, very solid. Swift, robust, very good. Watchman, very good. Vitality, very good. And even keeled. Hey, very good armaments, I'm not gonna lie. For your second march, you got QSH. Let's see. Wow, you got a lot of crits, a lot of iconics too. Iconic 5 weapon as well. And helmet. Bro, that takes a long time. You got Hunter, Respite. Respite's pretty good, right? 10% less damage for the next 2 seconds. That's not terrible. Hardy's pretty good. Wow, 1.9, nice. Defiant. I don't know how good Defiant is, but these are good armaments. Very good stats. Okay, Cav, Rapuo. Another iconic 5 weapon, helmet, and pants. Bro, you're cooking on the gear department. I would say your armaments do need a little bit of work. I'm guessing your account was brought back recently. That's what I would guess. Because the armaments are definitely behind what your gear is. Because your gear is crazy good, but your armaments are just okay. Oh, this is a really nice one. 1.9% all damage, 2.6, 2.7, very, very good. Armored, nice. No inscription in the bottom right. Ooh, nice stats here too. 2% more normal damage. That's a little bit unfortunate inscription, but I would say if you do a combo march in the future, you could swap this for 1 conversion stones for a very good armament for combo. I mean, 2% normal damage is awesome. So I see that you don't have a combo march yet. Okay, buy chi here. Yeah, you got so much gear, bro. Your gear is doing really good. Everything's crit iconic up. Iconic to most of it. Oh, here we go. These are some good armaments. Very good toppler. Got rated armored, a really nice double. Airtight's pretty good. I think it's... I don't know if it's... I think it's the worst legendary out of the toppler set, but these two are harder to get, for sure. This is a nice set. This is your best armaments. I feel like you should be running your best gear set over here. You should probably run your best gear set on your best armaments. You have your best gear set on this Luce with these armaments. Unless you were cheeseburgering. Recently. We got the Ragnar. Hey, this is very good too. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. 2 more legendaries here. Bro, you're cooking. A little bit of an infantry main. That's quite a couple infantry marches, but very good, bro. The second half carried your armaments. I'd say these 3 marches, armaments are good. These 2 are pretty, like, mid. Gear looks good across the board, though. Gear looks good across the board. One second, let me find a gem node. Yes, I'm gathering gems, guys. Then we'll check out Oink Oink Piggy's marches. What kingdom did you end up in, Logan? $1981. Is it true that Glock went rogue in your KVK? Someone said that the other day. On top of BQ, his double smite. Best set is Luce Alex. Guess next goal next infantry release. So waiting to play skip away. Hey, that's awesome. This guy's cooking. Alright, check out Piggy next, and then we'll look at Python here. I'll pin both of them. You went crazy in Zone 4? Hey, peace, Zeb. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Why do we have 30 people in here at 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? I don't stream at this time. This is a weird time. Hey, I'll take it. Make sure you guys hit the like button while you're here. Before you leave. We got Huo, QSH, Baichi, Ragnar, Attila, Joan, Luce, Arthur. 8 marches? I'm guessing one of them's rally. Oh, the work in progress Delta. Okay, so 7 marches. You hit SVIP? Like, congrats, bro. Mr. SVIP. I'm new here. Why is everyone fighting? Can't we all be friends? No one's fighting. What's up, Salah? Salah? Wait, who's fighting? Are people fighting in the chat? Am I not reading the chat? Am I ending KK1? Can I share gear and get tips? Yep. You can send that. X. I mean, SVIP for a year? There's no way. There's no way you've been SVIP for a year. I remember you weren't SVIP when you were last in the chat. Yo, Mood, thank you for subscribing. Look at the album. $500 days. What was this screenshot? 690 days. Like half a year? Hey, peace, Blizzard. Do some barbs before fight. Peace, bro. I've been editing videos while watching. Hey, that's what I do to your stream. That's what I do when I watch your stream. Edit some videos. It's nice to have some background noise, you know? Although sometimes I have to mute the stream so I can concentrate. 694 day SVIPs OP? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You're cooking. I mean, we've seen Logan on the channel before. I remember I checked out his gear before, right? Yeah, way back then. What was that, 6 months ago? Yeah, 6 months ago I checked out your gear. The 6th month update, guys. That's actually crazy. The 6-month update. He was in 3535 back then. How do I set my gear? Do I need government ID? Yeah. Here, I'll type the government ID. There you go. Alright, let's check out Logan's gear. 6-month update. Let's see. Everything crit iconic 1. Perfect, bro. Set the weapon, but that's hard. Very, very good. Balanced Hunter. Boiling Blood. Balanced. Wow, nice inscriptions. Nice stats. Very good stats. I wonder what you're running with. Because you have Joan here as a primary, right? Who plus who? Arthur? No, you have Arthur as well. Oh, but you're working on a Delta, right? This is your work in progress Delta? I kind of went out of order, but you have Butterfly? Pummeler? Oh my god. Determined, Daring, and Militant. Yeah, this bottom left one's the only bad apple. The Armored Nerd? Wait, who do you run with your Huo then? Is it Huo Arthur? Your QSH? Let's see. Okay, you got the 4-piece set plus the 2-piece. Got the pendant. Yeah, you're cooking, bro. Ring pendant. Everything's perfect. Oh, wow, yeah. This is nice. 3 blues and a gold. Can't ask for more than that. I run 2 Delta. The thing about 2 Delta that scares me is that the next formation for combo is right around the corner. And the current combo formation is pretty good for rallies, right? So I feel like the next one would be a field combo. I was buying more stones. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter for you. But for someone like me, I can't do that. Who will Arthur move gang Achilles? Arthur William. Okay. Arthur William. What about Arthur Phillip? Or do you run Attila Phillip? I also saw people doing... Actually, I guess that doesn't work, but yeah. I was going to say Attila Achilles, but then you would have to run Arthur Gang. I don't know how that... Or Gom. I don't know how to say his name. Alright. We got the Bai Chi March. 4-piece set. Very, very good. Drums and horn. I love it. This is awesome. The Rage Machine. And Bai Chi Luce has the... Very good armaments, by the way. But Bai Chi Luce has Luce, and Luce does combo, which does trigger the drums more often. And horn. Toppler, Raider, Airtight, and Thundering. Perfect armaments, basically. Stats are somewhat mid, I would say, but very, very good inscriptions. 30% stats, honestly, very good, though. I would say mid-tier stats compared to, like, the best of the best, but compared to me, it's very good. Attila Phillip. Do Ragnar Phillip. Okay. I saw people were running Ragnar Phillip in the 1365 KVK. Everyone uses the same 5-minute commanders. Originally having fun. This makes the game boring. The fun part of the game is not originality and having fun, Sella. I would say. If you're playing the wrong game for that. You should play like Minecraft. If you want to have originality and having fun. 30% is awesome. Yeah, 30% is great. It is great. But like some of these I feel like are under 2%, which a little bit... At least this top right, but I guess you're replacing this eventually. But yeah, this is not the game for originality and having fun. Try to figure out, yeah, you have a lot of marches, which is a good and a bad thing, because there's a lot to work on. Too many people look at the best armaments, think their armaments. That's true. That's true. I mean, when I look at a commander and I'm like rating it in my head, I do compare it to like, I don't know, maybe like 30, like at least all 2% and stuff. But yeah, 30% is great. Rocks and about kill points and death. Yeah, the way you have fun in Rise of Kingdoms is not originality. It's by running the best stuff and doing pretty good. Like, I have fun when I fight with my marches, you know? And you fight with the good marches. Good KP. Math, your inscriptions are really good, though. Your inscriptions are perfect, bro. I mean, it probably took you ages to get all these rerolled. Hunter, look at the all damage. Very, very good. Hit all damage really good, too. Vitality, nice. And Hardy. Oh my god, this is a tanky march. This is a tanky boy. Yeah, Attila. Very good. Oh, you're running Hero's Hilt. Interesting. What combo are you running with it? Are you running Attila Achilles right now? That's for the future. You just have a placeholder. Sacred, Pride of the Khan. I mean, this is a perfect gear set. I see no mistakes on the gear. Battle Rally, Spirited Fearsome, and Swerving Fearless. Great armaments, bro. This is really nice. Really, really nice. This all damage is great too. Haven't maxed Achilles and GG yet. Gotcha. We got Joan. Got the 4-piece set. Navarre's Eshadon. Another's Hilt and Horn. Oh my god. Holy inscriptions. 3.5% health here. Patronage. Is that another 2%? No, 1.8. These stats are nuts, bro. These stats are nuts. All your armaments are pretty, like, all your marches are pretty balanced, I would say. You're definitely a monster in the field. I can't lie, bro. Wait, who you running with Baichi? Is it Baichi Philip then? You're running Luce separately. Luce Alex? That's very good. I mean, we already saw the Delta formation. Very, very good, bro. The return on investment for these armors is terrible. You could have maxed 3 other marches with the materials you wasted on Attila. The thing is, he's probably running 7 marches on the field after he's max tech. So he does have 7 gear sets. BQ William Wallace, okay. Yeah, I wonder what the next infantry is. You got a lot of commanders to max. Upcoming infantry release too. What's up, Des? How's it going? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. 5,000 days of speed ups. Yeah, you're cooking, bro. You're cooking. Do I go 7 marches? What's your autoc score? Yeah, that's nice. 117 million. Holy. Super young account. 173 ID too. But this account's not even that much older than mine. Alright, that was Logan's account. Let's check out Killer Python. Just primaries. Should I go QSH or Achilles Max next? Let's see. Well, I can answer that question. You obviously max QSH next. QSH max for sure. I mean, I don't have it. Do you have a cab march? But yeah, QSH would be great. You got the full purple. Okay, yeah, you got the Ring of Doom too. Yeah, definitely throw this on QSH. It'll trade crazy. It'll trade crazy good. Retaliation, well clad, nice. Willing Blood's awesome. Counter, 3% counterattack, not bad. Armors are pretty good. Good stats. Decent inscriptions. Yeah, I think get a QSH. Throw that on QSH. You're cooking. No calves. Yeah, definitely go QSH. QSH 100%. Let's check out the Bai Chi. 4-piece set. This looks very similar to mine, except I don't have a ring. But yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, armaments definitely need some work. Straight off. These two aren't amazing. I'll be honest, none of these 4 armament slots are very like good right now. Definitely need to work on some armaments. This is fine for now, but definitely keep that in mind. Also, you're running wedge. Is that on purpose? You definitely want to run pincer on Bai Chi. In ROK against 1719, I did 400,000 points. Holy. I get wrecked on the field in big KVKs, trading 7% against 1606. Yeah, I can imagine that their gear is just... I mean, those are old accounts, so... You know. What can you do? What can you do? Armors are definitely behind. I'm guessing this is an account that was just brought back to life. Interesting gear set. Not a big fan of this gear set, but if it's what you have, it's what you have. I'm guessing the armaments need some work. Armaments need some work for sure. Also, Bai Chi runs pincer. What I guess happened here is that he did a commander swap. He just came back to the game. Oh, Salah, is every message you're gonna type gonna be negative? I mean, I would just prefer you not type at that point. No offense. I mean, it's not very fun to read. There's negative messages in the chat the whole time. Is it trade? I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can have opinions about things, but I mean, I don't want to look at the chat and just read that over and over again. I mean, we're just chilling. We're having a good time. We're relaxing. It's a trade. Some don't have time to buy it and have some time to grind it. Yeah. I sent you a friend request. We got Jay here. And Marilonia. Really, armaments is a pain. Yeah, that's takes a long time. Armaments take a long time. It's a long road. That's why my armaments are I just go for something decent. Like, I'm done touching this set, basically. Eventually, all these will get replaced by legendary inscriptions, like way down the line, but until then, that's not getting touched. Same for my cav. I probably won't touch this for a little bit. At least until the next formation comes out. Honestly, good set. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I ran one march for a long time. So Imploder well-clad. We got Rattling Evasive. Fearsome and no inscription bottom right. So it's not bad. I threw this together, this KVK. They definitely could use some work. I mean, my archer armaments are definitely the worst out of all of them. Just because of the fact that I'm running a hunter with a triple cap stat. I probably should swap this eventually, but I don't have the stones to swap it. I only have 4 conversion stones. Focus on one formation and you get the pity faster. Yeah, so I open only arch formation. We're 5 out of 10 right now. I'm trying to get a butterfly inscription. Our top right instrument. We'll see if we can get it. I heard a lot of people pull their pities at like 7 or 8 out of 10. So hopefully I get it early. If I don't, then hey, just unlucky. Let's check out. We'll check out Melonia first, and then let's pin these two. Wait, these armors really behind on them? Yeah. Armors just take. I already checked out. Okay. Melonia. Don't know what to craft yet. Let's see. Okay, we got an infantry set. Alright, I definitely think you should go for the 4-piece set bonus. You already started working on it. Luckily, you haven't made any mistakes yet. I would say gloves next, and then shield. And then finish off the 4-piece set bonus. Eternal Empire gloves. You get that through the egg event, typically, or the hammer event. Honestly, this is a great set so far. You're doing amazing. Never pulled 7 through 10, I always get the pity. GG. You catching up to me, KP? Yeah, I dropped 850 million KP last KVK. 850 million. It was my best KVK by far. Took 1.4 million deads. 17.5 billion resources. Next KVK is my first, or my last KVK 4. And then we're on to the real Season of Conquest. 850, 2.5 marches is crazy. Yeah, honestly, I did not expect to do that good, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect to do that good. I was fighting basically the whole time, though. I fought like as much as I could. We also KVK 1 pretty much, but our king is asking 700,000 deads. That's a lot of deads for KVK 1. Honestly, I don't want to say migrate out of that kingdom, but that's pretty unreasonable. Okay, let's check out Jay here. But yeah, your gear's looking good, bro. Let me check. Oh, very good KP, bro. Insanely good KP. Yeah, you can migrate to any kingdom if you need to. That's amazing KP. KVK 1. Okay, we got Jay here. Looks like 7 marches. We're gonna infantry gear, okay? QSH, Bai Chi, Philip Primary. Is this Philip Primary? I don't even know where you would run with Philip Primary. Leadership set? Whoa. Okay, he's crit leadership. Nice. Interesting. Circle. What? Oh my god. 4 legendary inscription circle formation? Is this your garrison? Philip Shajar. Wait. This march is crazy, bro. Every time I see a circle formation, I think of CY Garrison. Bro. Philip Shajar on the field? How does that work? Does that do good? I've never seen that march. Very interesting. Okay, let's check out the QSH. Oh my god. Yep. That's perfect, bro. The horn is not perfect, but I mean, you have it iconic 5. Trade's horrible. Okay. Just a buffing march. Okay, I if it traded positive, I'd be very surprised. That's very good though. Full iconic 5. Is this 6-piece set? Yep, 6-piece set. Oh my god, 4 legendary inscriptions as well. This is a really good armament. 2% all damage is awesome. 1.8% all damage here. I mean, yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. Amazing QSH. Have you sent me your gear before? Okay, you have. I feel like I remembered it. Okay, and then we got the Bai Chi. Iconic 5, Iconic 5. This is, yeah. Yeah. Bro, you're doing insane. You're actually doing insane. Okay. Let's check out the, look at the Philip. We have Zhuge Liang here. Okay, full Iconic 1. Another 6-piece set. I kind of, since you have 2 Archer Marches, right? Yeah, I kind of wish you went for KVK pieces here. Start leveling those up, because I know KVK could work really well for you in the future. But you do have the 6-piece set, which is nice. Ring Horn as well. Another Hunter. Another 2% all damage too. Devious Fine Horse, very good. Focus Fire, very, very good. 1.9% here as well. Okay, then we have a 2 Cav and then a Siege March. Okay. I'm guessing you run Hu Arthur and then Gong Achilles. Honestly, I'm not mad at this. This is very, very good. This is a very good weapon for purple and very good helmet for blue. Very good. Okay, armaments, let's see. Bonus dealt, not terrible. Warcry is decent. No inscription, no inscription. Resistance. I'm not a big fan of the march speed. I mean, compared to your other marches, it's not good, but it's still very decent stats. And honestly, not terrible inscriptions. Let's see. This is the... Oh, nice. Yeah, KVK, the perfect gear set. Perfect. Perfect accessories. Got 4 crits as well. Oh, nice, nice. Nice armaments, bro. These are very good. Termite Relentless as well. I mean, you got the 2 most important ones. These top 2 are very, very, really, like, the best on the Delta set, right? You got Butterfly and Thrasher. Expertise Gong. That's awesome, bro. I think you're the first person I've seen have him expertised. First person who sent their marches to me. You know what I mean? Alright, and then we got the Siege March. Just gathering gear, but this is all you need, bro. This is all you need. Yeah, this is very good. Very, very good. This guy's cooking. Very nice. Bro, your account's crazy. Oh my god. 98 million Autark. Bro, you're cooking. 546A. You're very strong, bro. You're very, very strong. I recognize this man. Do you know him? Very, very strong. I looked at his gear last month. Beat my circle formation. Oh yeah, he's got the CY Garrison. Nice, bro. That's very strong. Very, very good. Oh, my gem miners went home. Not bad, guys. We got some gems today. Maybe like 500 gems. Not terrible. We do get zone invaded pretty shortly here. I'm not going to be awake for it, though. An hour until we get zone invaded. Don't worry, guys, though. I am sitting on a fort. I don't even need a bubble. I might bubble, though. Just in case I get kicked out of the alliance somehow. But yeah, I'll bubble before I go to sleep. Actually, I'll just do it right now. Just in case. He has one of the highest titles in Mudum. Aside from my personal account. Bro, that's awesome. But yeah, he's insane. Those marches are nuts. Nuts, bro. That Archer March, holy. Does not get much better than that. Guys, I really hope I can get to 100 million crystals spent. Before we get kicked out of the KVK. I think we'll have maybe like 2-3 more days with Bastions before the Bastions get disconnected. Man, I don't know. I don't know. How many days of speed ups? We're almost at 19 days of healing just from training since our KVK fighting has stopped. 19 days of healing is really good. I definitely need it. Yeah, because sometimes you get these 5 minutes. We get 25-minute speed ups. The 100 gems are my favorite, though. I will say. Doesn't get much better than that. Getting 100 gems from a barb. People fighting already? Trading T1 Siege. I respect it. Gotta get those 30 million kills. What's your opinion on CJ? I want to do Pierce 5551 with Sun Tzu on KVK1. Say KVK, I want to max CJ and put him with Pierce, and then swap Pierce with Bai Chi. I think that's perfect plan, does. That is literally as good as it gets. Here's Sun Tzu, and then you go CJ. The only thing is you are missing out on YSG, but honestly, I missed out on YSG. My account's fine. I did not get YSG. I haven't put a single. Actually, I have 10 heads in him. But I didn't swap him or anything. I just didn't invest in him ever. You don't need YSG to do good. I think that's a good plan. I mean, that plan is kind of similar to what I did with my account. KVK 1, I skipped YSG, and then KVK 2, I went Alex. But now CJ's out. CJ's way better than Alex to go. Yeah, that sounds perfect, bro. Sounds absolutely perfect. Alright, I think I'm done barb chaining. Oh, hold on. One more. Right by the city. One for the road. And since I don't need resources anymore, what I do is when I log off, I send gem miners out. I just mine 30 gems. So I'm migrating. So we'll just find some gems here to get. Boom. Simple like that. I'm gonna pair my best miners. And that'll get me 40 gems. Is CJ YSG better than Alex YSG? No. CJ does smite damage, so he doesn't work with YSG. Since YSG does skill damage, they don't work together. So Alex YSG would be better at that point. But pure CJ, I would say, is better than Alex YSG. Pure CJ is better. And I really hope I can get to 100 million crystals. Well, we just got like 300,000 crystals from chaining. I'm new to the game. It helps a lot when people have experience give advice. Yeah, you'll do amazing with that, Des. You'll do amazing. I suspect that you probably have one of the strongest marches in your kingdom. If you do a pure CJ, 5551 pures with expertise CJ, that'd be very good. And then you just swap them, and you're cooking. You're perfect for KVK3. That sounds like the best plan you could have. Alright, last chain. I'll probably be awake in 6 hours, so I'll probably refresh my bubble. I usually wake up at 9 AM. It's already 3 AM. GG. It's cooked. Find one more gem node. That'd be awesome. Boom. Oh, I need one more for my Boudica March. After I recall it. Guys, this Boudica CY is doing pretty good. For chaining. It's not bad. Even with CY being 1111. It's like the lowest investment possible. 1111 CY. I mean, Boudica is obviously expertise, but it is a purple commander. And it has my full gear set, to be fair. But doing better than I expected. I mean, I've been running it the whole KVK. It's been pretty good. Boom, I'll call that. Alright, let's find a gem node. Honestly, guys, I'm about to end the stream here, but I did not expect to be live streaming for 3 hours. I kind of just booted up live stream to like do maybe an hour live stream. But I went a lot longer than I expected. Boom, perfect. And we're done. Oh, I'm about to end the live stream here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do that. Completely free and it supports me a lot. We're almost at 4,500 subscribers, I think. We're getting there. We're on the way. Also, if you guys want to like the live stream to make it do better in the algorithm, I'd really appreciate that as well. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be live tomorrow at an earlier time if you guys want to hang out then. And yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to bed. Peace, guys.